My name is John Hollandsey, and I'm a co-owner of Crackshot Transport. Today, I want to talk about leasing on to Tow Piglet, my worst week and my best weeks. The leasing on process and the paperwork side of things, Alex at Tow Piglet has made pretty simple and user-friendly. I did all the paperwork with a simple iPhone and an air printer hooked up to Wi-Fi. Once getting on the road, I had some good weeks and some not so good weeks. My best week was the week of February 16th through to February 23rd. This week, I grossed a total of $9,900 after my lease on percentage of $2,970 was paid and a total of $2,175.65 was paid for fuel. We had a total of $4,754.35 deposited. Less than 50% of my gross, but still a good week for 7 days of work, bringing the total daily average to $679.19 after the two biggest expenses, or $1,414.29 a day gross. Many people say $1,000 a day gross in this industry is a decent day. All miles, I was at $2.35 a mile, which isn't horrible, but it's also not great either. I spent 3 weeks out on this stretch when I had this week and a total of $28,650 gross for the month of February. My worst week leased on the Tow Piglet, well, I have 2 weeks actually. I will let you all decide which was worse. The week ending April 6th was, in my books, my worst week. After sitting in Portland, Oregon from Thursday morning to Tuesday morning the following week, I had finally gotten a load, well, two partials, paying a total of $1,200 going from Portland, Oregon to San Diego, California. The only plus to this load was it was super light and super low. I got from Portland, Oregon to San Diego, California with one fill up of a total of 137 gallons. I can hold. And then once I got to drop off the second drop, I went to Yuma, Arizona for the second load of the week with a total of $1,100 going to Mineral Wells, Texas. Total gross for the week was $2,300 with a total miles of 2,372 miles, so less than $1 a mile, after spending a total of 4 days sitting while waiting for a load. My second worst week was the week ending March 23rd. I had one load. Total gross was $3,500 and the lease percentage pay was $1,050, and my total fuel bill was $1,818.64, bringing the total deposit to $631.36 for total miles of 1,975 miles with one pickup in Oklahoma City and three drop-offs, one in Indiana, one in Michigan, and one in Ohio. The problem here was I couldn't make all these drops before the last drop closed for the weekend, so I ended up spending the weekend in northern Ohio along with hitting a pothole and cracking the rim on the front right of the truck. Altogether, I want to say I am very thankful for the opportunity I had to lease on with Tow Piglet. I'm very thankful for all the information and insight that Alex openly shared with me and helped me and some of my friends that were leasing on to him as well to get the chance to learn the Hotshot side of the trucking business. I had got my CDL in 2009, and this was a new opportunity for me, myself, and the business. Some of the do's and don'ts I have learned from this are: one, non CDL hotshots are not for us, or not for me, I should say. Uh, it isn't. When you have a CDL, a truck, and a trailer that's available to haul better paying and heavier loads, just because you are set up to able to haul CDL loads doesn't mean you have to find the heaviest load out there every time. But there are a lot of partials that are paying around $2 a mile for 6,000 pounds at 20 foot and paying close to $2 a mile. Well, if you can haul 12,000 pounds, so you add two partials at, let's say, 6,000 pounds and $1.80 a mile, now you have doubled your money compared to non-CDL. Second thing is, my best advice: don't rush out and buy the first 40-foot non-CDL trailer you can get your hands on. We got a Lone Star trailer from Nationwide Trailers in Houston, Texas, and it was problems from day one. I'll be doing a total video review of just the trailer and the buying experience later, so stay tuned for that video to drop. Things that helped me in this journey were already having the experience with DOT and the laws and rules for commercial driving, and experience with hours of service and ELD. I will also upload videos and links on information on each of those for any of new to this and looking to get into the trucking industry. And lastly, make sure you have the money reserved, saved up for breakdown, blowouts, and stuff in that nature. Or at the very least, which I don't suggest, a credit card with a high limit, enough to give you the chance to be able to pay for the repairs. But please, if you do this, be wise and pay it off like the same month or the next month if it's a higher bill. In just 2 months time period, we have had two breakdowns, one costing us $2,800 and the other costing $1,600. Not to mention tires for the trailer at almost $1,600, and then tires for the back of the truck at $1,600. And then two front tires at $800 just for buying all new tires back in January. Guys, I can't stress this enough. Uh, it takes money to make money. And if you get into this and don't have a reserve built up and you don't have credit, it's going to be really rough. It's going to be really tough. There's going to be weeks that you're going to feel like giving up. There's going to be weeks that you feel like this isn't for you. There's going to be weeks to where you're like, I can be doing a Monday through Friday 8 to 5 or 9 to 5 job and be making this kind of money. My best advice is those weeks are going to come. They come to the best of us. But just keep pressing through and keep pushing, and things will get better. It's not always going to be rainbows and butterflies, but things will get better. You're going to have weeks to where you're going to want to pull all your hair out. And then you're going to have weeks to where you feel super blessed. Just try to be thankful for the good times and the good things, and just try to stay positive for the future. I want to thank everyone for joining in, and if you like this video, please like and support our channel by subscribing. As always, stay humble, stay safe, God bless. Until next time, peace.